thing is there's no more fetting anymore, so there's no more drama bullshit that's gonna pop up. So you
True.
don't go out all the time anymore.
True. The best part about all of that is that it's Memorial Day weekend and people got Monday off. I don't, but I stay up till like 2, 3 anyways. But, you know, that means people would probably be amped up to watch our stuff at 12:17 a.m. So, alright, so here's my wrestle champion, the big guy, Ryback. The Intercontinental Champion is Yuji Nagata. Would you like to see how they won it? Defenses, stuff like that? Hello, Shane.
Oh, what's up?
I see you wanted to join in the stream. Welcome.
I saw the post. I'm like, I'll join.
So here's a bit of my stories. So the big guy won the title from Gunner in a street fight, and then he beat Bully Ray, and then he beat Bully Ray, MVP, and Bobby Lashley in a steel cell. Following that, Intercontinental Champ is Yuji Nagata. Why? Because he defeated Kyle O'Reilly, Simon Grimm, and Eli Ricker. We have light heavyweight title. We haven't done anything with that yet. Tag team champs are Jay Paul and Chad, which is JTG and Chad Gaspard, aka Crime Time. They defeated Los Ice Creams, the Mega Machine Guns, and the Stupidly Strange for the Wrestle Tag Team titles to win it. And we don't have a women's title yet. But here's my teams. Counterpunch, Matt Riddle, and Josiah Wood. Crime Time, Los Ice Creams, Mach 2 featuring Kronk, which is Mason Ryan and Gunner. I think they added Mason Ryan, Barry Griffiths, whatever his name is. I think they added him back to the files, because I don't remember him being in a lot of these files. Do you, Mullins?
I mean, I remember him being in the older ones. I don't know about the newer ones, though.
Yeah, so seeing him on the May database, you know, was pretty cool. So I picked him up. Alex Shelley and Chris Sabin, the Mega Machine Guns. The Royal Rising Suns, which is Koji Iwamoto and Rockstar Spud. Sisterhood of the Ministry of the Dark, you know, Ministry of Darkness. Bloodberry and Young Blood. And Stupidly Strange, Adam Brooks and Stefano Strange. Hey. So here's our roster. Of course, we are the user character Senseless. In terms of the announce team, we got not figurehead announcers. We got Morven Allo, Mamma Mia, Matt Stryker, and Taz. It's Taz.
I like how you had like no little lines about Matt Stryker.
Well, I was trying to think of one. I was like
Matt Stryker.
I was like,
silence.
I mean, he's a good announcer. He just doesn't.
Oh my god!
Yeah, he kind of like Joey Styles.
Like on Lucha.
Yeah, kind of like Joey Styles. Here's our roster. We got Adam Brooks, Adam Cole, Alex Shelley, Angelico, which Angelico is feuding with Adam Cole over the love of the girl we're going to get to. We have Ariana Luxling. Of course I'm here. You there? Shane, you there?
What's up?
Yep, Mullins is dropping out. So we got Ashley Lane, Ariana Luxling, someone will like that. We got Awesome Kong, Bloodberry, Bobby Lashley, Bully Ray, Chris Sabin, Davey, which is a referee.
I liked out.
Yeah, you did. You lied out heavily. Eli Ricker, which is Sean Ricker, which is Eli Drake. That guy.
Do you hear me now perfectly?
Yeah, well, we can hear you perfectly. It's just a matter of you can hear us because...
Oh, I can hear you now.
Yeah, we got Gunner, Ice Cream Jr., John Schuyler, Joseph Schwartz, Josiah Woods, Jay Paul, Kennedy Brink, which is who Angelico and Adam Cole are feuding over. She's kind of my pick to probably be the first women's champion.
She's in the Performance Center.
She is. We got Koji Iwamoto, or she was. Kronk.
No, the funny part is they're actually training her as a referee.
Why?
I don't know. I guess they're trying to have women's referees now.
Alright. Kyle O'Reilly, MVP, Mark Andrews, Matt Milan, Matt Riddle, Matt Stryker, that's a lot of Matts, more of an Alabama, yeah. Michael Flynn, Mischief, Nick Papagli, the referee, ODB, Pat Canay, Pete Dunne, Petey Williams, Spoon King, Ricochet, Rockstar Spud, Senseless, Shad, Simon Grimm, Stefano Strange, Taz, the big guy, the great Maluda, Thunder Rosa, Yuji Nagata, and Youngblood. And we do have 2 stables, which is the Most Valuable Criminals, J. Paul, MVP, and Shad, and the Beat 'em Up Club, which is Bobby Lashley, Josiah Woods, and Matt Riddle. So, our best people, of course, are Lashley, MVP, Bully Ray, the Champ, Adam Cole. Next big things are Adam Brooks, Mark Andrews, and the Great Maluda. Hot prospects, pretty much all these youngins. Talkers, Taz, Bully Ray, Eli, Ricker, Rockstar Spud, and MVP. Showstoppers, Shelly, Sabin, Ricochet, Adam Cole, Lashley, Yuji Nagata, Shelly, Sabin, Bully Ray, Mischief, best at ring psychology. The people who are on fire right now: Kronk, the big guy, Adam Cole, Matt Riddle, and Youngblood. People that are not: Ariana Luxling, Ice Cream Jr., Rockstar Spud, El Hijo del Ice Cream Jr., and Koji Iwamoto. Time to decline Yuji Nagata, so we're going to get the most we can get out of him before he retires. So, that's we don't have a pay-per-view, sadly, but we do have a weekly show, so that's a thing. Yep, still can't get on pay-per-view, so we're only about a month into this save, so hey, that's pretty good.
Hey, that's pretty good.
Got that right, Shane. You got that right. So,
Meanwhile, on my save, I have Eddie Kingston as my world champ.
why would you do such a thing?
I don't know. It's going well, though.
Hey, that's something at least.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, he has his own stable, too, with Caleb Conley and Davey Boy Smith.
Oh, dang. Raw report. Raw. Cesaro and Dean Ambrose in the main event. WCPW loaded. Marty Scurll defeated Martin Kirby. Alright. Owner position is available because Great Kojika decided to retire. That's delightful. Jey Uso says that
Somebody
he wants to
turned
get a
heel.
push. Someone did turn heel. Jeff Hardy turned heel.
Oh,
Oh.
he's
What if
broken.
Jeff Hardy is the one that becomes broken?
More than you.
And Matt's all normal and whatnot.
Exactly. Matt's like, don't turn into me. And then Jeff's like,
Watch me. Advance. The Sandman. Mr. Sandman. I mean, he's aged, apparently.
oh, yeah.
Old picture of him. Alright, let's kick off our show. How are we doing it? Add angle, kick off our show. Gotta kick it off big. Let's do the big guy after his big title defense. Here's the last show, by the way. We got, I guess we'll start with the main event. Big guy defending his title. Yuji Nagata winning his title. Mach 2 and the Mega Machine Guns defeating Michael Flynn, Ricochet, and Crime Time. Adam Cole defeated Angelico. Ariana Luxley, ODB, and Thunder Rosa defeated the Bad Girls. And Counterpunch defeated the Royal Rising Suns. So, good bit of stuff. Let's kick off our show pretty big. Yeah, kicking it off pretty big. Let's do the big guy. Has an interview with, like, Taz or something. I don't know. Feels good to me. And he's interrupted by Bobby Lashley. There we go. Lashley. He's got pretty good overness. But he's got an 80 in Menace, which is far superior. So we'll do you two on Menace, and then we'll do Taz, I think, on
We can do good microphone.
Entertainment. Yeah, he's got 85 Entertainment, though. So we'll give you guys 10 minutes. There we go. Following that, add a match. Let's do good one-on-one. Give me a person.
John Skyler.
Oh boy, John Skyler. Mullins, give me another person.
Let's see.
Here's your list.
Let's go with Kyle O'Reilly.
Delightful. So Kyle O'Reilly, John Skyler. Give these guys like 12 minutes. They can wrestle. Winner of this, who should it be? Kyle O'Reilly, John Skyler? Feeling John Skyler here.
Yeah, we could do that.
Yep. Following that, add angle. We'll do end game goal for John Schuyler is to have him in a, like, you know, corporate American faction stable, you know, with Swagger and some other people. So, but that's
We
way
the
down the line.
people.
Yeah, we. All right. Let's do.
That to replace people with heels. So the stable name is We the Heels.
We'll do Eli Ricker. Let him do a promo or something. There you go. Then we'll do a big fatal 4-way match with the women. Give me some women. Give me 2 women.
Ashley Lane and Thunder Rosa.
All right, Mullins, give me 2 women.
Let's see. Who else we got? Let's go with Mischief,
All right.
and let's go with Kennedy
Hey,
Brink.
Lane. All right, who's picking up the win here tonight, though? That's the question. Who you feeling?
I'm feeling Mischief.
Mischief. All right, Mischief with the win. Add an angle, freestyle angle. Let's do um let's do something with Adam Cole, where he's
Adam
with
Cole, baby.
yeah, he don't have good stats, by the way. I'm just gonna put that out there. Like, he's got good wrestling stats, but in terms of everything else that would be valuable, we're booking a custom company, by the way. He doesn't have much. He's got horrible microphone, horrible charisma, horrible acting, no menace or sex appeal, and no selling. Like, selling's his highest thing, so. But, lucky for him, we put him with the hottest chick in the company. I think. Pretty sure, at least. So, yeah, they get to have a little thing tonight, and then let's do a handicap match. Handicap matches are fun, right?
Very.
Yeah.
Let's do 2 on 3. So let's do the Mega Machine Guns taking on Crime Time with their leader MVP. And we'll let the Mega Machine Guns get the win tonight. That'll be like a crazy upset. So, add an angle after
Should we
that.
let them get beat down after that?
Huh?
Should we let them get beat down after that?
Nah, we'll let them have their moment for now. So, after that, let's do. Maybe Bully Ray gets into a fight or something with Ricochet. I could see that. Saying, hey, you need to stop flipping, flopping, flying everywhere. It's annoying. So don't dive. So they can have a match here tonight. Cage match. Those things are always fun. Maybe, I don't know. Let's do 1-on-1 and then regular. Let's have like minimum prestige high. Let's do, I guess, this one. Steel Cage Warfare. Bully Ray. Ricochet. And the thing, this is all on television, by the way. That's the best part. So give them 15 minutes here. Bully Ray, Ricochet. Who's picking up the win here tonight?
Hard to say.
By the way, Bully Ray's the face. Ricochet's the heel. I want you to remember that, by the way.
Have Ricochet pick up the win due to his flippity-floppity tactics.
Flippity, floppity. Alright, Ricochet wins. Bully Ray is not happy with it. Bully Ray, congratulations. You get to be kept strong. Alright, add an angle, freestyle angle. We can do 2 more matches, so co-main event and main event. Let's do something real quick for Los Ice Creams.
Let's have them. let's have them hit on the what's that stable called? Sisterhood of Mystery.
Yeah,
Yeah, let's have them try to ask him on a double date.
that could. All right, that'll be something.
Oh yeah, that's
I'm gonna
TV.
guess. I'm gonna guess they're selling. I'm gonna guess
They're
67.
selling on the fact that they're very attracted to them.
Of course, yeah, selling. All right, 5 minutes there for those guys, and then we'll do. Let's do.
Actually, while we're at it, let's just have a tag team match with them.
No,
No?
no shame. You gotta build to that. You gotta build to that.
Okay.
Yeah. By the way, they're both heels, which works out perfectly. Oddly enough, Yuji Nagata,
Oh.
congrats! You get to be in a wrestling match tonight. Your opponents tonight are. All right. Let's see who's a fantastic wrestler. Filter. In terms of great in-ring workers. Yuji Nagata. I wonder if he's listed under excellent. Actually, he's not excellent, but he is great. He's pretty great. So we can put him. Oh, we can put him as Adam Brooks, and then maybe yeah, or no Koji, Yuji, and Adam Brooks, and we'll give them 15 minutes out there. Yuji gets the win because he's the champ. So add an angle. Do what should be the big main event tonight?
Oh, that depends. Do you want to go ahead and do Lashley versus the big guy tonight, or you want to build that up?
Build that up. Because they should
Alright.
fight one-on-one at least. Let's do Lashley and just some guy you can quickly squash. That's good. I saw Mark Andrews in the comments. I like Mark Andrews, but
I was gonna say,
he's gonna put on the 5-star match
He's a
of the
good
night.
person to put over the bigger guy.
Yeah, he's gonna put on a 5-star match tonight. So
But I say, are we gonna have a squash main event, or is this the co-main event?
this is the main event. So there we go with those guys. 12 minutes. Bobby Lashley wins. Storytelling. And there's our show. Exactly 125 minutes on the dot. Kicking off, the big guy has an interview with Taz saying, "Hey, I'm the greatest champ around here. No one can touch me." Lashley's like, "Ha ha," walking around here thinking you're the big guy, calling herself the big guy. We know you're as roided up as anybody around here. The big guy.
I'd like to know.
Big guy's like, you think you're all tough because you got a little headband.
I'd like to know what new catchphrase Taz came up with.
Huh?
Taz came up with a new catchphrase.
Well, his catchphrase was Daddy-O. I don't know. John Skyler, Kyle O'Reilly had a pretty decent match. They are both even in performance, actually. Kyle O'Reilly was a little off, though, it said. John Skyler wins. Eli Ricker goes out there, cuts a promo because he's angry. And wants that Intercontinental title. Mischief gets the win because, alright, Mischief. Adam Cole with Kennedy Brink. Mega Machine Guns getting the win over the Most Valuable Criminals. And a shocking victory. MVP is the greatest worker, apparently, out of all these people. I don't know how.
Neither do I.
How. Bully Ray and Ricochet, he's like, I don't like the flying guys. Ricochet's like, you will respect the king of dive style. Ricochet wins, and he does a diving double knee drop for the win. He pulls a Hulk Hogan. He does like a 450 diving double knee drop.
Yep. They only have good chemistry.
I'll remember that. Then we have Los Ice Creams trying to ask out the Sisterhood of the Dark Ministry, or the Ministry of Darkness, on a double date. They say no, but they're like, we'll get ice cream. Youngblood's like, what flavor? Bloodberry's like, better be Bloodberry. And El Hijo del Ice Cream Jr. or whatever. Yeah. El Hijo del Ice Cream. No. Yeah, that's his name. Him and Ice Cream Jr. Both of them. Why not? They're both like, hey, we'll get you all the flavors. So, congrats. They're going to go on a double date eventually. Yuji Nagata, Koji Iwamoto, and Adam Brooks go fight each other. Yuji Nagata with the great performance here. Lashley and Mark Andrews. Lashley says he doesn't like little guys. Mark Andrews says he's going to get ready to fly. Lashley wins. 59, C minus, plus 18. Great show as always. Not our highest. I think our highest was like 62 or something like that to check. But we're doing pretty good. Pretty decent. And, you know. Is that really a thing? The Maharaja Mac. Dang, Ginger is over. Oh my gosh, Sergeant Slaughter has retired. I can't speak. I don't know why. Ric Flair to retire.
Oh my.
We can get him. Will you come to our company? I need you to be a personality. Watch him be like, I'm retiring.
I'm done.
I'm done. I'm hanging up my boots. The company is a regional? Yes, it's a regional company. The 9th greatest company in the world. So, 15 for you. I don't know what's your popularity. 15. Start off at 0. That's great. We're making stars. Alright. Say he's in WWE. Huh. Brooks wasn't going to defeat Matt Silva in his final Australian Pro Wrestling match for heading to the WWE. Oh, I guess he was talking about Matt Silva. So. Oh, Matt Silva. Buddy Murphy. Our buddy. Man, I can't remember his name right now, and that's bad. But remember our Australian buddy that we have?
Yeah, what's his face? Matt.
Matt, yeah. He was telling us, Matt. He was telling us about, him seeing Matt Silva's final match.
Yeah.
And I wonder if it is against Adam Brooks. See, it says right here. Adam Brooks was then going to defeat Matt Silva in his final Australian Pro Wrestling match for him to WWE. Food for thought. Just putting that out there.
Well, I know they're definitely friends.
They go skating.
Well, I've just seen them on Murphy's Twitter.
Oh. Chris Jericho. Cora Adamo. Man, dude, I can't wait till we can get on pay-per-view.
Do we have to do a certain thing before we get to pay-per-view?
We just need to get the popularity of the company up, because I don't know if it's like this for all Inflation's mods now, but I swear it's harder to get on pay-per-view now. But at least the good thing is the pay-per-view sizes are much bigger, so you'll get major bank. So you're kind of tossing and turning between, the minimum quality being through the roof and whatnot. Hello, villain. I am doing a custom company that I did. I recorded it yesterday, or streamed it yesterday also. It's just called Wrestle ! And it's regional right now, and we're trying to get it up to cult, or at least able to get it on pay-per-view, so we can start making the big bucks. Because I don't think we didn't make much money last month, but then again, it was the first month. Ric Flair wants to retire in peace. Matt Riddle doing all these matches in Dragon Gate. That's wonderful for him. But we made about $6,000 last month, but we spent a crap ton of money on where is it? All the production bonuses right here. So, yep. Just auto push real quick. I'm playing as Senseless, the one of the default, characters. I think this is actually my picture of Senseless too, oddly enough. because I think that they didn't have a picture of Senseless on the Super Awesome Pick Pack, and I think I was the one that brought it forward. Which oddly enough, it doesn't have that black border as you can see on here. You can see it on the bottom, on the sides, but on the top you can tell where it does not have the black border, like where you can see on her head and whatnot. Oh, by the way, there are some new pictures released for the Super Awesome Pick Pack. Like Pete Dunne has a bunch now. You can, yeah. So, trying to think who else has some. Ginger got some new ones. Your production seems. My production is kind of high, but that's only because I wanted to get on a good network for TV. So, I mean, we're paying, but we're making, and we're getting the popularity bonus too. So, it's gonna take a while though. It's gonna take a while to get up. Our biggest star is Bobby Lashley, who does not even have the belt, but he's good for business. So he's great for business. I think I am pushing the big. Actually, I think the big guy is even bigger than Bobby. Oh wow. Did his popularity fall down? Or it hasn't?
Oh, I'll be right back, Tech.
Alright, be careful. I guess just the big guy's popularity is through the roof. MVP's pretty popular too. Adam Cole! Baby! No, I didn't have to set everyone's pick pack, or pictures with this pick pack, because the Super Awesome pick pack, which I've helped made a lot of the pictures for, actually, they're predefined to work with Flash's mod and most of the Who's. The only problem is the Who has so many people, and they're kind of different, so it doesn't always work out, but I do have custom belts in here. That's the only difference from the base pick pack. So, yeah, we got Crime Time as tag champs. No one for the women yet, no one for light heavyweight. Yuji Nagata for the IC belt, and the wrestler champion is the big guy. Here's all of our tag teams, as I said again. And we do have one faction, which is, or two factions, which is the Beat 'em Up Club and the Most Valued Criminals. I keep on forgetting about the Beat 'em Up Club. I should probably start pushing them or something. I don't know. Shane, what's our main event tonight?
Main event, it's gonna be Bobby Lashley main evented last week, so let's have the big guy main event this week.
That's great. I like that. So we're gonna do Bobby Lashley and MVP. They get to start off the show talking. We'll do them on. I don't want to do them on. Oh, we'll do you on Menace, and we'll do you on Selling, because those stats are higher than their popularity. So that's how I look at it. Get Marty Scurll to feud with Adam Cole. Baby. Oh. We don't have Adam Cole. We have Adam Cole. We don't have Marty Scurll. Adam Cole is feuding with Angelico for the lovely Kennedy Brink. So we'll kick off our match here tonight. We're gonna do our match starting off the show tonight. Let's do Alex Shelley. Gets to have a phenomenal match tonight with
Ricochet.
Yeah, let's do that. We're gonna give them 20 minutes. We're gonna give them like an absurd amount of time to blow the roof off the building. I want them to steal the show. So hopefully they can do it. Let's check their staminas. Stamina's kind of iffy. I'll say that.
Yeah, he can go. Yeah, they can go for 20.
Yeah, hopefully.
At least Alex Shelley can go for 20.
Yeah.
Ricochet might say he was visibly tiring, but it shouldn't say he was exhausted.
Yeah, he shouldn't be destroyed at that very moment. We're gonna have Awesome Kong. She's gonna bully Ariana.
Ooh.
So I think her greatest stat is Selling at the moment.
Oh, I gotta say, I'm a bit offended. You have Ariana, Lux Sling, but you don't have Quinn Damon.
It happens, Shane. It happens more than often. Don't worry about it. Next up, we're getting that big 4v4 match that we promised from last week. So we're gonna get Los Ice Creams and the Sisterhood of the Dark Ministry of Dark. I keep on saying Dark Ministry. I think I'll just change it eventually. They get to team up and take on maybe Mach 2 and ODB and Ariana. Yeah. Give them like 12 minutes out there. Nothing too crazy. Congratulations. Ariana gets the win. So, I was going to give it to Kronk because I'm pushing the heck out of Kronk. But we'll give it to Ariana. Following that, we'll do, let's do Bully Ray talks to Alex Shelley and Chris Sabin. Did we set it? We didn't set the winner of the Shelley and Ricochet match, did we?
Don't remember us doing that.
Yeah, we gotta do that real quick. You're still entertainment, right? Yep. You want to be unscripted, of course you do. So these guys. Oh, wait, we did set a winner, Shelley. There we go. Great. At a match, we'll do 1v1.
I'm back.
Welcome back. Let's actually not do 1v1. Let's do like a big 6-way match. Because you gotta have those light heavyweights in there, right? So Adam Brooks is a phenomenal worker, so we're gonna have him in there. We're gonna have our other great Maluda. Let's put you in there. Let's do Stefano Strange, and let's do Koji. And then for heels, let's do The problem is it's like a light heavyweight division, so I'm kind of like, on some people. What is the Great Maluda listed as? Lightweight, so yeah, you're lightweight. Koji's definitely lightweight, and Stefano Strange definitely lightweight. Simon Grimm, by default, congratulations, you're in there. And Pete Dunne, congratulations, you're in there too. Winner of that match shall be... Which one of these wonderful human beings should we give the win to?
The Mark and me is saying Pete Dunne.
Huh?
I said the Mark and me is saying Pete Dunne.
You're wrong. It's Koji. He's getting the win. Because Koji clearly has to get a better push than his tag team partner, Rockstar Spud. Simon Grimm's not happy about it. Well, as long as you don't beat up someone backstage, I'm completely cool with you not being happy. So, following that, we'll have Koji celebrating with Rockstar Spud. Koji, 62 on selling. He's got high sex appeal. What the heck? Spud, what do you got, dude? Great microphone, great selling. Better charisma, though. I think we'll just do you both on selling. You guys will be just flipping out. You'll be so excited. One-on-one match now. Let's do one-on-one. Yuji Nagata, congratulations. You get to defend your title against... let's do MVP. I don't know why I thought the big guy was the face at first. He's actually healed, by the way. So, 15. Yuji Nagata, congratulations. You get to retain your title. Yeah, I was making sure. Oh, MVP's ticked. Can you try not to be angry? Thank you. Add angle. Main event time. We're gonna get who's gonna face the big guy? That's the question. Alright, here's our choices. Chris Sabin.
Chris Sabin could probably put on a good match.
Thank you. That makes it easy. I was saying Sabin or Bully Ray, really.
Sabin.
So, Sabin's and the big guy, not Ricochet, dang it. The big guy, not yet, the big guy. We'll do selling on you, the big guy, Menace. Should the big guy lose tonight? Crazy upset victory?
If y'all want, depending on the match type.
I like that. So, one-on-one, we'll do regular and minimum prestige high. Let's do... Domo de la Muerte. MVP hasn't been relevant in 5 years, and he doesn't want to take the loss to Yuji Nagata. I know, right? I know. So the big guy tonight will go against Chris Sabin in this wonderful dome match, Domo de la Muerte, and we'll give them 15 minutes to kill it. Sabin, congratulations, you get the win. Storytelling there. Bada bing, bada boom. No title in the room. Says we need to bump down the matches a little bit. Maybe you guys get 12 minutes. Congratulations, your match got canned a little bit. So, and freestyle angle after that, Chris Sabin is seen celebrating with his best buddy in the world, Alex Shelley. He's like, you did it, you beat the big guy. I'm proud of you. 3 minutes there. Or maybe I'll cut away 2 minutes here so I can make this 5 minutes. 10,000 thumbtacks seems pretty good. You know, I'm not disagreeing with you there.
Hello.
Hello.
The big guy is furious. I thought for a second, I was like, wait a minute, I don't think I set the victor because I remember him being furious. There we go. Welcome, Ariana. You're actually in this, by the way. Fun fact.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Yeah, you actually got the win.
Yeah. Lashley and MVP, they're plotting something. I wonder what it could be. Wink.
What a...
Then we get Ricochet and Alex Shelley. I gave them too much time because they did not perform phenomenally. Ricochet was a little tired, but he's doing better at his gimmick, and that's all that matters. Following that, Awesome Kong gets to bully Ariana Lux Ling because it combines Ariana Lux and Ling Ling, two greatest gimmicks of all time. Los Ice Creams and the Sisterhood of the Ministry of Darkness take on ODB, Ariana Luxling, and Mach 2, and your team wins, Ariana. So you actually get the pin on El Hijo do Ice Cream. Just want you to remember that. You beat an ice cream cone. Bully Ray gives some fashionable advice to Alex Shelley and Chris Sabin. They're going to have a pretty good night tonight. Now that I think about it, they both get the win. Koji Iwamoto gets the win here in the light heavyweight showcase match. Yay! Koji celebrates with his buddy Rockstar Spud. So many friends. Yuji Nagata makes MVP tap out to an inverted figure 4 leg lock. Phenomenal. MVP with that 62 in-ring performance, though. I don't know what the heck's going on there. Sabin and the big guy have a little talk, and Sabin beats the big guy in the dome match, escapes the dome, celebrates with his best bud in the world. I don't know, they do like a little fist bump thing. Is who actually in the mod? Ariana? No, we just renamed this Asian wrestler because I couldn't be bothered to say her name every time, so you know.
Yeah, you gotta rename somebody Quinn Damon now.
But I don't know anybody's name who's like completely difficult that I have to rename them to Quinn Damon. Look at this guy's mask. Looks like El Jabroni over here.
I was about to say, is that El Jabroni?
It's Lenny.
Yeah, it's Lenny. Lenny's in
New
the
time
mod
for
too.
NXT.
Like, yo, Ariana's in the mod, Lenny's in the mod. Dude, we need Quinn Damon now.
Oh dang, NXT went to Graveyard.
Oh.
Rejected.
We already got Shane Suggs and and Zach's TNA.
Yeah, SmackDown Live.
Ah, we gotta.
John Cena, no contest with Randy Orton. So why not? Let's check on Double E. Let's see what their champs are looking like.
Double E.
Neville level, still cruiserweight. Dean Ambrose, still Intercontinental. No Money in the Bank. Raw Tag Team, still the Hardys. Don't know how that's working out.
Cesaro won.
What?
Money in the Bank.
Oh, he did.
Yeah.
He did.
Mm-hmm.
Alexa Bliss still Raw Women's. Usos still SmackDown Tag Teams. Naomi still Women's. Kevin Owens still U.S. Sheamus.
Oh.
Oh.
What a change.
So Sheamus defeated Brock Lesnar at Extreme Rules. New Jack can be renamed to Quinn Damon. And Randy Orton is
Oh.
still the world champ. That's great. NXT, on the other hand, these guys, they got Bobby Roode, still champ. Authors of Pain and Asuka. So, pretty good, pretty good. WCPW, Will Ospreay is the main champ. Babe Priestley still champ. Your internet champ when I think it was Gabriel Kidd, yeah. And they're still champ. Following that, other big name company, Ring of Honor. Go titles, World Heavyweight, Christopher Daniels. Hey, I think they're actually champs, right? Yeah. Young Bucks still and Marty Scurll. So, New Japan. We got Los Ingobernables de Japón. Minoru Suzuki. World Culture Wrestling's okay. I like their events. I never was a fan of Loaded. They just have a lot of big names. That's really it. You know, they've had a couple like stars that they've built that I like. That, you know, Joe Hendry is probably the biggest one, but I think they messed up because he should never be a heel. Ever.
Yeah, that's stupid. That was a stupid mistake.
Yeah. Takahashi. Oh my gosh, Takahashi. From one Takahashi to the other. Hiromu to Yujiro. That's my favorite Takahashi. Let's put that out
Yeah, that's my favorite, the Tokyo Pimp.
Mm-hmm. Tetsuya Naito. You don't make fun of Jinder Mahal and get away with it. Lucha Underground. Let's see if Johnny Mundo still has all the belts. He does. Yep.
Johnny Mundo.
I would have called that one. And Impact Wrestling. So, titles, Moose, still Grand Champ. Wonder if he defends that thing. Nope. Rosemary, still knockouts. Lashley, hey, he's in our company too, which is odd enough. These guys.
They have the same champs, I think, too, maybe. Yep.
Yeah, no one's changed. So, pretty good there. I guess we could check out main feuds. Rollins and Bray Wyatt, Styles and Ziggles, Cesaro and Sheamus, Randy Orton and Kevin Owens, Sami Zayn and Dean Ambrose. Interesting. Storylines, Bobby Roode and Eric Young, Drew McIntyre, Johnny Gargano. That's weird. Alright. I think Impact's the only other one out of those companies that has storylines, really. Cody Rhodes and Scott Steiner teaming up against EC3 and James Storm. Yeah. Yeah, they did. Matt Morgan, low key. Alright. Don't know why. Dave Richards and Abyss. I could see that working. So, that's only a few there I could see working. Let's take her. Russell Weekly. Alright, that's still bumping up. I need to get to a 47 and 2 reasons to get to a cult company D-. So we're going up about 1 each month. We kind of need something to just like throw us over the edge, but we're still kind of just edging closer and closer to hopefully getting, you know, a pay-per-view deal. Other than that, we're gonna have to just defend those belts really on the shows, so hopefully they'll get, you know, some prestige. I know this prestige is, you know, staying the same, which is great. IC, I think, yeah, you're still the same. Tag team might have went down. No, it hasn't actually. Women's, of course, it's dropped because no one's defending it. So there's that. Cody Rhodes and Scott Steiner is a tag team. I know, right? I know. So we'll take it. Making that money. We'll take it to Wrestle Weekly. Alright. We're doing good. Doing good. The question is, what's the end game goal here? Are we gonna take on the big dog, WWE? We gonna, build our own stars, get our own network, or?
I mean, at this point, I feel like we should maybe more target even like the Japanese market.
We got Koji and Yuji. I mean, Yuji Nagata. He's he's the IC champ.
I'm saying let's go poach a few talents from New Japan.
So, what I'm doing right now is I'm streaming to YouTube, Twitch. If you know what Beam is or Mixer, Beam.
What's that?
So Beam, it's the thing that Microsoft owns, which is freaking phenomenal. But they renamed it to Mixer. I don't know why, but hey, I'm not arguing because they gave me.
Is it like a YouTube?
It's like YouTube and Twitch. It's more like Twitch in a sense that is, Twitch is like more streaming.
It's all streaming.
YouTube's more, upload and watch.
YouTube's more like uploaded videos.
Yeah. So I'm streaming currently on YouTube, Twitch. Recently was called Beam, now Mixer. And Hit Me, I think, or Stream Me, one of the two, or maybe both. But I don't use those as much. I mostly use the YouTube, Mixer, and Twitch. So JBL to stay with WWE. Will he join us? Oh, Taz hates him. Let's not get him then. All right.
That's a random hatred.
Let's see what big name people we can bring in and just like completely exploit. Kenny Omega and Takahashi are on pay-per appearances in the previous mods. And he's written. And he's written. Dang it. TEW does have... so TEW is very weird in this sense. TEW does have like India and like Asian countries, but they're kind of bunched up into where is it? Europe, which I don't like because Japan's all Japan, Australia, and like all these places are all themselves. Europe is kind of the weird one because Europe is kind of just like miscellaneous, which sucks. But I know that some mods have it where like China is showcased in Europe, and so is like India and I think Sweden, some other cool unique ones. Like it shows right here the German company, the Finnish company, and they're kind of they're listed in Scandinavia and stuff like that. So tap 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 tap. Hiromu Takahashi or Kenny Omega. I didn't check him. I'm not big on Hiromu Takahashi. He's written, of course he is. Omega, on the other hand, I don't think he is. He's pay per. We could get him, exploit him for. He doesn't have crazy popularity, but we can exploit. Oh, he says we're too small. We don't need Kenny Omega. At the end of the day, we don't need Kenny Omega. Would be a good wrestler to have though. But we don't need him. Anybody big? Dave. Nope. Oh, he's on hiatus. Of course he is. You're on hiatus too. You're pretty good. We could try to get Eric Bischoff around here. Hogan. Oh, he's on hiatus. Heyman.
Bro, Flair.
We could try to. He's retiring, or he's getting out of the business.
Oh.
Let's try to get Heyman or Bischoff. I
think Bischoff would be easier because I don't think WWE would go at him when you do.
Let's go.
Whereas I think WWE would go at Heyman when you do.
Let's go both. Let's go both. Just risk it. What are we losing if we don't get Heyman? People here, McGregor, obviously a big one. Hardy.
Is Hardy able to work in Japan? He cannot.
We're not in Japan though. Are you just talking about in general?
Oh, I keep thinking we're Wrestle 1.
Yeah, we're Wrestle, but not Wrestle 1. And I thought Wrestle 1 wasn't even in the database, so that's why I did it.
Where are we located?
Tri-state area.
Oh, okay, cool. Then we're in the U.S.
Yeah,
okay,
we're perfect. I don't want to get McGregor. I don't know. Should we get McGregor?
What about Steiner?
He hates people.
Oh.
He hates Awesome Kong too.
Yeah.
Yeah, he calls her fat.
Yeah. They should have Asian regions, as in including India, China, half
What
Australia.
else? RVD.
I do agree with that. Because I know that Oceania is bunched in with Australia, I think. But I think, what was it? I think someone actually asked on the forums about including some more countries, and I think it came down to the game was limited to so many hexadecimals when it came to adding those regions, which sucks. But I guess, you know, Australia, there's a market for wrestling, but it's not like a crazy market. If I had to pick between India or Australia for the wrestling market, I would go with India at first. You know, you don't have, like, I don't know many, you know, phenomenal Indian wrestlers aside from, don't kill me for this, Great Khali and Jinder Mahal. Mahabalishira, sorry. How can I forget our buddy Mahabalishira? I guess, you know, the Singh brothers too, but it's like a crazy amount. Australia, on the other hand, they do have a good bit. They got, you know, our girls, the crazy lesbians, Peyton Royce and Billie Kay, right? I think they're from Australia.
Yeah.
Buddy Murphy, who is shacking it up with the prettiest woman, in my opinion, on the Raw roster. So, Young
Not
Bucks.
in my opinion.
Oh, you still going Nia?
Yes, always
Queen
Nia.
Nia.
Nia every day.
Cody Rhodes. Probably get him. Let's get Ronda. Jeff Jarrett.
I'll go one better and tell you that Charlotte is head and shoulders the best looking female on SmackDown, and that's honestly a sad thing to say.
Should we get McGregor or should we get Cody Rhodes? That's the question. Yeah, that's
Rhodes.
true.
McGregor, I think, would demand way too much.
It's funny because I see one person in the comment on YouTube saying that Kali has stadiums full of people in India, and I see another person on Twitch saying that he's crap and can't draw a crowd. So it's like, it's just funny.
Oh,
to
he's
see
like the
different
tallest
platforms.
person in India.
I thought he won like a Guinness World Record for that too, or something like that. So what'd you say, McGregor or Cody?
I'd go Cody. I feel like he has a better upside, and really no one hates him.
I mean, no one hates McGregor because he's listed as a user character, but Cody's got more positive stats. That's the thing.
Yeah, I was gonna say he has more positive stats, and I feel like they almost insert McGregor's attitude into stuff.
Let me check. I don't think so because he's a user character. Oh, he does. He does have stats actually. He's egotistical, but he's also generous and compassionate, social but bold and driven. So, oh yeah, Great Khali is not great in the ring. I know. I think everyone here can speak from, you know, watching him wrestle. We can get the Young Bucks. I'm kind of on the fence about getting the Young Bucks right now, though. They get great resilience and stamina. Psychology's not great. Basics not great, though. Oh, Melina.
You can get me a Yem.
Melina loves Mick Foley. Shane Strickland and Leo Rush. I don't think we can get McFoley. What are you smoking? He's written with double E. Get Collie.
I don't understand that.
I have to downvote that one. Paul London's a great one. I am always for Paul London. I'm kind of on the fence though right now with Paul London. Did you know he's actually not a wrestler in Lucha Underground?
I did know that.
Oh, yeah, he does drugs. That's the only bad part about Paul London. Hates Matt Hardy.
Oh my.
Let's try to get Christopher Daniels is written with ROH. Dang it. Can I get not Tessa, but Tetsuya Naito? Let's get Tetsuya Naito. Oh yeah, he rejected. I forgot. We're too small. Get Collie and have him job. Let's see. Does Great Collie even have any good stats? Or no? What is he? Dollop Singh. He's got 100 menace.
Try to go get War Machine.
I'll get him just for the menace. I don't think I'll have him do anything else. He'll just sit there and like
Just put
intimidate
Paul-
Spud. He'll he'll bully Spud. That's
Go
it.
get War Machine.
War Machine.
I was gonna say, just put Paul Heyman on Collie.
Can I name them the
It's
Highlanders?
Hanson and Rowe.
Can I rename them?
You can rename them whatever you want. They have great chemistry, and they kick ass tag team wise.
Dating Crazy Mary Dobson. Oh. Yeah, I'm gonna rename them to the Highlanders, by the way. So.
There's actually rumors of them going to NXT.
Yeah, I heard about that. We got a pretty good roster right now.
Well, because WWE's all four now. All of a sudden, bringing in all like the guys that they already got now from the Indies. They're significant.
16
others.
selling, 22 psychology. Oh shoot.
WWE's trying to keep it in the family. Well, because like they just brought in Thea Trinidad, who I believe is either dating or engaged to Aries.
I think she's engaged. I have to check.
But all I know is she's linked with Aries, and I know that they were talking to Sue Young, who is, I believe, with Rich Swann.
Sue Young, I believe, is this one. Yeah, engaged to Rich Swann. So he's not gay. We can tell Malin that.
Yes.
Raymond Rowe. Healer, Highlanders. Faces
He looks
or
like a
heels?
really buff Eric Rowan.
Should the Highlanders be faces or heels?
I ran them as faces when we ran them with Zach's company,
Mm-hmm.
and it worked out well. But it depends on whatever your dynamic is as it pertains to the tag division.
Let's check real quick. So we got heel, face, Alright.
So heel.
Someone said I don't buy it, Swan is gay.
That must be Malin.
No. Raymond Rowe. They got a better pitch roll. Not crazy on this one. I guess he looks more intimidating than this one though. I'll go with that. So, all right. Adam Cole was injured. He blew his eardrum out. Well, that's wonderful. Let's see. Match history. He blew his eardrum out against Sonata in Japan. Thanks, Sonata. Thanks. Thanks for injuring our buddy. So he's got 6 days with a blown eardrum. So he sadly probably will not get to wrestle. You know, we'll protect him. But, you know, we got new talent, so we're doing pretty good there. Christy Hemme. Whatever happened to her? You remember?
What do you mean?
I mean, she's not with Impact anymore, is she?
Oh no, she just got old.
How old is she? Christy. Or she's not even in this. Or no, wait.
She's 36.
She'd probably be listed under former Impact people, alumni. I'm surprised they don't have CM Punk under here, because Punk's technically, you know, former alumni.
Yeah, she hasn't done
seeing her.
anything.
You know, announcing wise, or Sonata upped his headphone volume.
On April 1st, 2016, she announced her departure from TNA.
Say yes, Sonata. Oh, written.
Yeah, she's not doing anything. She's done.
It's because she's Christy Hemme. No one cares. Oh. Man, what was I gonna look for? I was gonna look for something. Oh yeah, CM Punk out of the business. Making sure. Man, look at those stats right there. Come on, Punk. What are you doing, dude? What are you doing?
Getting killed in the UFC.
That too. He only had one match, though. Bobby Lashley is working with Dragon Gate. That's gonna be a pain in the butt. Hanson. You got another picture? Hello, Uncle of the Johns. There we go. So, auto push there. Ta-da! Teams.
Tech.
Add teams. Yes.
Recording?
Yeah,
Where-
streaming, actually.
Oh, we're streaming?
Yeah, we got an
Then can we
audience.
do our Team America review right now?
No.
Live?
Should we name them the Lowlanders? Because they're
Like,
technically ripping off the Highlanders gimmick.
I'm gonna message you something real quick.
I like that idea
The
actually.
Lowlanders. There we go.
Hear me, Lenny?
Los Lashers.
You gotta up the volume a little bit. I don't think he heard you.
Yeah, I'm waiting for your message, Uncle Johnny.
Okay.
So we're still waiting on Bischoff, Heyman, Ronda Rousey, Cody Rhodes, and Dolph Singh. And it looks like they're not gonna fight me for Heyman.
Oh, well that's good.
So WWE might not care about Heyman. Maybe because Brock's already lost to Sheamus. Get Sandman. But Sandman does the drugs. And the
Sandman's an
alcohol.
alcoholic, isn't he?
That too. Get Dunn, Bate, and Seven as a trio. I think Bate is with NXT. Seven's a pretty good one. We have Dunn too, but Dunn's a heel by default. So it kind of makes it awkward because I don't want to have Seven and Bate as heels. Alright, kicking off the show, we're gonna, I don't know, how should we kick off the show? What are you guys feeling? Let me see what the Lowlanders got going. Maybe we could just start off with these brutes right here. And nothing fantastic when it comes to their stats. Man, we could start off the show that way. No, I don't want to start off that way. There'll be the segment after. They'll get to attack the Mega Machine Guns. So, selling, menace. So there'll be the segment after the actual opener. The actual opener, let's just screw it. The big guy. And maybe the big guy and Saban. Maybe, Saban, he'll congratulate Saban on the victory. And then that's when it's plot twist. The big guy gets the Lowlanders to debut and attack him. So following that, we'll do one-on-one. We'll do or we could do yeah, I guess we'll just go with it. The 2-on-2 match with them. So get crime time. Oh yeah, I already have crime time, so I'm ahead of the game there. We're gonna do Mega Machine Guns taking on the Lowlanders. The Lowlanders getting the win here tonight. 12 minutes. Hanson. Shelly's a little sad. We'll protect Shelly. There we go. Add angle fall on that.
He's a little sad.
He's a little sad. I mean, he is. So, get
After
D'Lo
TNA
Brown.
run.
Whoa.
What, is that too real?
What? What is?
Will the audience not appreciate that joke?
What joke?
The- For Saban's career?
Dude, I was a big Saban fan. I don't know what the heck happened to him. I don't think the machine guns going to ROH was a good idea. Just gonna put that out there.
That's like
What?
the only thing that would have saved their careers.
Impact, they could look. You're telling
What
me
could they do in Impact that they can't do in TNA?
Well,
that's the
Chris
same company,
Sabin
by
was
the
a
way.
TNA World Champion.
Yeah, and how good was that?
It was decent for a little bit. Keyword there.
He looked suicide.
He was the one who took the belt off of Bully
did.
Ray, wasn't
Yeah, he was.
He was.
Well, yeah, but wasn't
Did
that
you say he
during
looked
the...
suicidal
he? That
during
was
his
during the
title
Aces
reign?
and Eights.
He did. I'm just pointing out facts. You're the guys getting offended.
Alright, let's do big match here. Big money match. Let's do.
Was he dating Velvet Sky at the time, in real life?
I think so, yeah. Or no, he might have just broke up with her at that time, actually.
So while
Showstoppers.
while Bully Ray lost the title, he got Velvet Sky from Chris. Wow.
It was an equal trade.
Not really. TNA hires way lower than a vagina.
So let's do Yuji Nagata taking on Ricochet tonight. And we're gonna give the big win to Ricochet. Big surprise there, right? So I already got 2 heels.
What, that you're a Ricochet mark?
No, I'm not a Ricochet mark at all.
Ricochet's a heel in my company.
Why? He has no personality to be a heel.
I gave him a
I could see
personality.
him do that little, King Ricochet gimmick. That's about it, though.
King, anything King is kind of boring and uncreative. Like,
True. I mean, because
Like,
it's been
yeah.
done a lot, but some people can make it work.
In my company, Ricochet is feuding with Colt Cabana.
Let's do another wonderful segment where Bobby Lashley is talking to MVP. They're conspiring over some plot. I don't know what it is. No one knows.
Bobby
what it is.
Lashley and MVP, they're gonna reform the Beatdown Club.
So Bobby Lashley actually
What?
runs a gang called the Beat 'Em Up
Wait,
Club.
Tech,
Beat 'Em Up Gang,
why are you
whatever.
doing this in the bad way to book?
What do you mean?
Why? You should be clicking the auto booking to book your shows.
Why?
Because look how successful Brian's company is. He's at 2 million right now with his viewership. That's way more than any TNA show.
Think of the people he's got though.
He has
Plus, he was
the
a
Big
cult
Show
size.
covered in shit.
Plus, he was the cult size at beginning. I'm regional.
Like,
Plus, he's on a good
he-
network. I'm not. I'm on a decent one. I'm not a great one though.
he uploaded all of his shows to YouTube. What kind of network is that?
But he has like 8 shows a week. Sometimes 10. You want to be
Okay,
auto booked?
what?
I'll show you what happens when you auto book. All right.
Yeah, let's auto book it and
Ta-da.
then let's roll.
Well, I gotta freaking.
MVP versus Bully Ray. That's
I
a
gotta,
good
I
main
gotta get
event.
it to the green. There we go. How's that look? to
It
you?
was on the green before.
How's that look right there? How about that?
Okay, wait. Grim and L. Richter. Who's L. Richter?
Can you not read?
Your screen? Not really.
E.
The text is too small.
Lie Ricker.
Ricker.
Why?
Why?
Because Eli Drake is a TNA thing. Sean Ricker is his name. Therefore, his name is Eli Ricker.
That's stupid.
Well, so is Simon Grimm, but
But
you know,
that bastard picked his own name out.
yeah.
Yeah, but he has cool like t-shirts now. He has a fucking
Really?
Ultimate Muscle looking t-shirt.
Really?
He had to rip off a toy show guy on YouTube.
That's not true. Grim was not.
Grim was a
We're
thing
gonna
before
run
No,
this.
Simon.
no.
We're gonna run it just see how it goes. You said it's gonna be phenomenal.
I didn't say it was gonna be phenomenal. You gotta auto fresh at least 5 more times for it to be decent.
Look at that, Lashley and Puma King. I didn't even know I had Puma King on the roster still. All right,
Who's
I didn't
Puma?
think he showed up.
Who's Puma King?
It's Puma King. That's who he
Puma
is.
King.
He's Puma King. He beat up by Lashley though. All right, Lashley for some reason is talking to Bloodberry and Sabin. All right,
He's like, I like the white meat.
I want the
Youngblood,
white-
Ariana Lux in an F+ segment. Thanks, Leonard.
F+.
Don't thank Leonard me.
And look at that. Look, the title.
Yeah,
Look,
match.
look. We even have our first ever women's champ because of you, Leonard. Youngblood. She won it. Ricochet over here.
Youngblood is such a lame name. It's overused. In
I'm
all
telling
of
Aaron
this.
that. Ricochet
Yeah, tell Aaron. I
feeds
told
Great
him I hated
Maluda.
his
I
name.
don't call him right. I could hop on PS4 and then tell him to get on
Yeah,
Skype
you know what his
or
defense is
call
gonna
him.
be? Oh well, it's better than his ring name. You know, Lenny lame. Yeah, but I'm supposed to be lame. You know, what's his excuse?
Better than El Jabroni. The big guy
El
flirting with
Jabroni.
Ashley Lane.
Or creative.
Kennedy Brink and ODB. That's a thing. They fought. ODB wins. TKO. These guys, and then these guys in the main event.
Oh, well, it did a good, decent match at least.
57. I mean, it wasn't horrible, but it's not.
It's not wrestle worthy.
It's not wrestle worthy. No, it will never be wrestle worthy. Remember that.
Just like a normal TNA show.
Get Von Slasher. She looks like she could be a good addition to the.
What are you talking about? What's so special about her?
I don't know. She just has that look. She has that it factor.
Vaughn
you know?
Smasher, like Vaughn. Why?
Yeah, just like look her
If
up.
it was a Viking gimmick, maybe.
Rusev defeated AJ Styles.
Yeah,
Wait,
so
wait,
you know you're
look
doing
up
John
her
Cena
better.
defeated Elias Sampson.
Look up a name before we forget what it was. It was like Rhea Von something.
No, it doesn't matter. We're not hiring her.
No, attack.
King
We got it.
Youngblood.
Tech, you know who we gotta hire?
Even though
We gotta-
Youngblood's a female.
I'm
Did you
I'm
hire
telling you,
Big-
Tech. I'm telling you, Tech. She can make a great addition to the company.
Who?
Rhea Von Slasher, whoever popped up on the loading screen.
Don't listen to
We
Shane.
have
He
more than
probably
enough females. Trust me.
don't listen to Shane. If she was like 14 years old, he would hit on her. So
How old is she in this game anyway?
the not 14 years old, I guarantee
Who,
that.
what's her name?
Well, I know that.
You don't
Rhea
even know her name.
Rhea.
It's like Von Rapsty or Slash.
Yeah, it's Rhea Von Slasher. Yeah,
I'm
last
looking
name-
for.
Man,
There she is.
Yeah,
Rhea.
she's 28. She's very old. Hold on. What,
She's
what's
very
the-
old. She's 28.
She's dating
That's young as hell.
the Cremator.
Rhea Von Slasher?
Look at what the heck. They're
Oh,
the
Tech, you
Slasher
have to
family.
Tech, you gotta hire them.
I
This
thought-
is the only time I'm gonna agree with Shane. Hire them.
He's from Saskatchewan.
Exactly, the murder capital of America.
Look at that. He's not too shabby in the ring.
We'll get him later.
Tech proving why he is the booker that he is.
The Booker Man.
He's the Booker man.
Don't call yourself the booker, man. You know the last person to do that was named Sullivan, right?
No, he's the Booker man, and he's
And he
coming
killed Chris
to
Benoit.
bury you.
Here comes Lenny with the conspiracy theories.
Look, I got told these conspiracy theories every single day of my existence. Don't.
I'm
don't
gonna get.
discredit me
I don't
for
know
it.
why, but I'm feeling like getting some tea. I'm hoping there's some left. I'll be right back and check. If there's not, I'm gonna be very sad when I get back.
Good. I want you to cry.
We
on-
now have
on-
Paul Heyman, Cody Rhodes, and the Great Khali.
Why did you get the Great Khali?
He has 100 menace.
How? He has no personality. He can barely move.
We'll name him Giant Singh.
No, call.
Dalit. Oh shoot, is that not even gonna show up? Great Khali. Nope. Is it
You should
the
call it-
Great?
Who is that
Colin?
Japanese giant
Yeah,
guy?
oh,
Giant
oh.
Bubba? She called him that.
What?
Like Giant Bubba Junior.
Oh yeah, I know who you're talking about. Yeah, Giant Baba. Bob, is it Bulba or Balba?
I'm back. Those tea left. I
This is
got the
Saskatchewan is in
I got the
America.
entire
What?
jug too.
Who's dating Rico?
Hey,
Show,
Lenny.
so.
I didn't even make a cup. I got the
Tessa
entire thing.
Blanchard. She's pretty good. I'll pick her up later. I gotta conserve my money though. I gotta figure out what we're doing. Oh my gosh, we could no.
Know that it would be untrue. Know that I would be a liar if it would say to you I didn't set your house on fire.
That's not nice. Setting houses on fire is not
That's
nice.
just who I am.
Let's run him as a face. Cocky face. Alright.
You have received 3.
I gave him the man on a mission gimmick, and it got him really over. You could
He's
try
the
that.
future.
Oh, in my company, he's the man on a mission.
Who should
Middle.
Paul Heyman manage? That's the question of the day, folks.
Who should he manage?
Yeah.
Who do you have?
People, look at that. He's already a main eventer.
He shouldn't be. He can't wrestle. His chain wrestling is 0. His mat wrestling is 0.
Everything is
His
zero.
submission, everything's
Everything.
0.
He's not meant to wrestle. He's meant to entertain.
How do you get entertained from a man that can't wrestle?
He has 100 menace. He goes and smashes
and 0
basketballs with his
everything else.
hands.
He can't even act.
Dude, alright. Have you ever had those people
His sex appeal
when
is
you were in
15.
elementary school that went to your school and ripped an entire, like, phone book? Yeah. He was one of those guys.
I wasn't entertained.
Well,
4 days.
so sorry. Let's
Beck,
see.
your reasoning for this is as stupid
Have
as-
him die and become a ghost. Oh.
He should manage like a stable. You need a Paul.
An
Heyman
entire
stable.
stable?
Yes.
Oh, man.
Have him manage MVP.
MVP is like the second most popular person in our company.
Exactly.
Mm,
Okay, then who's like a mid Carter at best? Right now.
filter. Mid
Let's see
card.
mid-cards.
Male. Heels.
And he's Yeah.
Hanson. John Schuyler's a pretty good one. Matt Riddle's a pretty good one too, though.
Have him manage Crime Time.
Yeah, no. Paul Heyman
There's
is...
No, we've
no
already got
good
big-
heels here.
Why
Everyone's
would Paul
fucking sucking.
Heyman manage crime? How do you justify...
Hey, real quick, check
You,
if
you
you
know
don't.
how you justify? Yeah, Paul Heyman does a promo.
Don't say
you know,
it.
these two remind me of the classic extreme days where I had 2 violent African Americans beating the shit out of basic white boys.
You know, I thought you were to go the route that he was a Jew in
Oh.
Crime Time, and he was gonna... I thought you were going that route of offensiveness, but...
Okay, hey.
No,
Lenny.
I wanted to jump a whole new scale of racism.
Yeah,
Wait,
we're gonna do Matt
so
Riddle. Thanks for the...
Should Paul Heyman
Matt Riddle
manage-
shit. Who the fuck is Matt Riddle?
How do you not know who
That
Matt
he
Riddle
gets to be
is?
managed by
Matt
Paul
Riddle
Heyman.
is like Mullins, basically. If Mullins ran around as a wrestler, smoked weed, and didn't wrestle without shoes on, alright?
Oh my god, this
stupid.
sounds like a hillbilly version of me.
It's
Yeah.
like Rusty and Mullins fused
You should
together.
hire. You should have
See,
just hired
someone
somebody.
said Matt Riddle makes sense.
How does it make
You can't
sense?
connect with the fans. Even me is more over than you.
Oh, because he does MMA stuff. That's it.
Yeah,
Paul Heyman, manage people without MMA backgrounds.
yeah. And how well did Michael McGillicuddy end up?
Hold on, wait, hey,
Just
so
saying.
He
Lenny,
got
Just
a movie
saying.
deal. What's your excuse?
Lenny,
The big
Yeah.
guy. The big guy.
You should just
Should-
have manage Gunner or somebody.
Someone said put Paul Heyman with Great Khali.
No, you're horrible, and whoever said that, get out of this. Get out of this.
Get out of this
You don't get to
call.
witness this.
Plot twist. It was John all along. We got Eric Bischoff also. Wow. And Ronda Rousey.
You should have had a manage Ronda.
Why? She's
Hey,
gonna be
so
my
what?
face.
Because
She's
you're
gonna
going
be
with
the
the
top
whole
face.
UFC bullshit. Why not have him manage her?
so Lenny,
Eric
Yes.
Bischoff.
should Paul Heyman manage main eventers only, or is he more of a mid-card manager?
No, he should manage mid Carter so he could build them up as main eventers.
Got
Yeah, Lenny does yell, but this guy, one guy in the comments said, "So, does that guy just yell about everything?" Yes.
No,
Yes.
I only yell at things that deserve to be
The
yelled
sad
at.
fact is,
Like
Lenny's a
tech.
real wrestler with unpopular opinions.
That's not sad fact. That's
Just go with that.
reality.
You're gonna make it on like a Jim Cornette podcast one day. I just want you to remember that.
And
You're gonna
Jim
have,
Cornette is
you're gonna
going
have
to
a
look
very unpopular opinion, and then Jim
Let's be
Cornette
honest,
is gonna
I'm going to be
flip
on
out
the
on
Jim
you.
Cornette podcast.
Okay,
doing my
first of
podcast
all,
thing
I don't
before.
have a very unpopular opinion. Most of my
On every
opinions
podcast,
have been
Tech.
shared
I'm
with
the
other
podcast
like.
king.
I'd actually like Lenny's opinion right
Kali as
now.
a
I'm gonna
ghost.
name I'm gonna name off 3 names, and I want to
could
know
scare
if
people.
Paul
That
Heyman
could be
should
his
manage
menacing thing.
any of them. So Lenny, Masada, Sami Callahan, Simon Grimm. Which one would benefit most from Paul Heyman's managerial skills?
Okay, wait. Send me pictures of all 3. I know Simon Grimm.
But
How-
you
You know
don't
Sammy
know.
Callahan.
Yeah.
Yeah, you know Sami
Solomon
Callahan.
Crowe.
Okay,
from
I know
NXT,
Sami
Since you
Callahan.
only watch
And
WWE.
you know,
I was
and
gonna say
you know-
Masada might be
I
the
don't
only one
only
that you
watch
may not know.
WWE. It's just I barely watch wrestling right now because I've been too busy.
all right,
Well,
fine.
Cole,
I don't
back
know like
injury,
deep
man.
into indie wrestling because I'm not, I don't have the fucking WWW network.
All right, fine. I'll send you photos of Masada, Callahan, and Grimm.
Okay, I know Callahan. I know Grimm.
So you just want a photo of Masada?
Yes. And because I've probably seen him before. But my opinions are not like unpopular. You guys just don't like him for like fuck all reason. Okay, I'm actually not a big fan of that guy
Who?
as of the guy that Shane. The Shane,
Okay, so not Masada then.
not Masada. Because
Okay.
What
like
did you send in the chat?
isn't he like already over as like a hardcore guy? Like why would Paul Heyman manage someone like that?
I was a fan of Masada back in like 2012. Nowadays, I'm kind of like,
Oh, okay.
like I feel
He's
like
kinda-
he could have done more. You know what I mean?
So now
Well,
it's
yeah,
down-
it's because he's stuck with only hardcore. Like if
Yeah.
he, like you could
He's
only
immensely
watch
talented.
someone lead so many times.
All right, so now
Wait,
it's
you have
Foley.
Petey Williams?
Yeah, the big guy is
So now-
like freaking great in this. The big guy.
so now it's down to Sami Callahan or Simon Grimm.
It reminds me.
I think Callahan would work better. Simon Grimm,
Giants.
I don't really see him like with Paul Heyman because he's kind of like, I don't know. Since I've seen him a lot as the vaudevillain, he's too goofy to be anything.
I actually have him legit in my company. His gimmick is an impact player in my company, and it's got a above average rating.
But when I see him in real life, I just don't picture that. Callahan, I could see Paul managing.
There's no ghost
if
gimmick
he had
though.
to.
Okay,
What?
Well, there's none that
Like-
he can run as a ghost gimmick. That's the problem. Demon's
Like,
the closest one, yeah.
I actually have Callahan teamed up with Crazy Steve as Malicious Intent.
That's a lame name.
One day, people. One day.
You should get Mr. 450. He kind of has a cool like appearance.
Is he still injured, by the way, in real life, or?
I think he's okay now.
He has an interesting look. He has like a
does
Super
have an
Saiyan
interesting
attire,
look because he's a Super Saiyan. Yes.
but
Yeah,
a Hispanic Super Saiyan.
Puerto
It's
Rican.
rare.
It's
Well,
very
it's-
rare.
Yeah, a Hispanic. Okay, I'm seeing it right there, Tech. It's,
How about Eric Perez?
he looks like he could be my dad.
He could be a Hispanic Super Saiyan.
You're not my
Oh my gosh, Punjabi Playboy Kali.
No. Whoever said that, leave, please.
I hope they bully you in the comments.
You think I give a shit? I get bullied by you people and my uncle all the time. Like I would care.
450 just did an indie show. Oh shoot. Eric Bischoff already bullying Yuji Nagata, like
What a racist.
freestyle. You know how we're gonna kick off the show. Giant Z. Starting off the show, and he's gonna be taunting Ronda Rousey as she arrives. People are gonna be like, "Oh boy, it's Ronda Rousey," and then the Great Khali's gonna be like, "Ha booga booga booga, ha booga booga booga." She's gonna be unscripted. That's gonna be wonderful. Unscripted Khali and Ronda. There's a hashtag FU Lenny chat or FU Lenny hashtag going on right now.
Oh no.
Yeah.
Oh, boo-hoo.
What if I told you it's led by Malin?
Oh, who?
Malin?
Malin?
Malin.
Oh, because I'm gonna care what that ginger says about me. He could say F you all you want. Guess what the reality is? I'm normal human being. He's a ginger. He's never getting anywhere.
I love how
I love you, Malin. Remember this.
I just realized something about my roster actually.
Oh, great. Are you the one doing a stream right now?
No, but I just
Then
realized.
shut up about your roster.
Oh, now only are they saying FU Lenny in the YouTube chat, they're also doing it in the Twitch chat.
Malin really is obsessed with just cursing me out.
Malin give you a heart though.
Well,
love,
because I told him I still love him.
I love how I have my roster is half women, half men. It's completely down the middle.
Oh man, it's never been done before, Shane. It's amazing.
It's once in a lifetime.
Oh my god, that woman just beat up a man.
I can know.
Like,
No,
seen
no,
that
no,
on
no, no, no,
television.
no. I meant like I have just as much women as I have men.
Someone
just re-
said, "Oh shoot,
I just-
Mia's even in the chat."
Oh,
Mia
man.
Oh,
said,
man.
Mia said, "Lenny sucks. Shane is on drugs tonight, and bring back Mia."
No,
Mia-
I'm not.
Fuck right off. No one likes you. No one ever liked you. The chat is better without you. Let's continue.
Wait, actually, no. Okay, if Mia's watching this right now, for about a few days, we actually had you replaced.
No, we
well,
don't talk
I wouldn't
about
say-
that.
No,
No, I wouldn't
we're
say
bringing
a
it up.
We
replacement.
don't talk
Because a
about that.
replacement means that, we replaced her with, what she is.
Replace it
We
did.
replaced her with a woman.
Oh, Faber's even saying "FU Lenny."
Oh,
Faber.
my.
Who's
Oh
Faber?
shoot! Really? Have you forgot about Nate Faber all along? Really?
But Nate, I love you. Why you gotta do this to me?
No love, no love.
Nate's just mad because he's not on the Alternative Humor podcast. I understand. Don't worry. Next episode, we'll call you.
No, you won't. He's not getting a callback number. What do you think this is? Hollywood? Bollywood?
Hold on, didn't you plan
You
on
know,
Nancy
have
being
you ever
on-
seen a Bollywood movie, Tech?
I saw the one where they ripped off Austin Powers, and it was very
Lenny.
cringy.
Lenny,
How come every Bollywood movie has a musical in it?
Hey, Lenny.
Yeah.
I-
That's
I feel
weird.
betrayed. I feel betrayed. You said me and Sierra would be on an episode.
Well, here's the thing. What I wanted to do was I want to call Christian Western Chandler and invite him and invite you guys. But
Have
We'll
you
get
Christian
guys-
Ollie
Western
in two
Chandler won't
angles, don't
return
worry.
my messages. Because Christian Western Chandler probably thinks I'm a troll.
Tell
Probably
him,
does.
tell him you're legit. Tell him for real.
Yeah,
No,
tell
you
him
can't
you're
say
legit.
it's legit.
That will prove it to him. Yep. That will be
This
the thing
guy's-
that says it. Just say
This
you're
person's
legit.
been playing.
Show him
Like-
just show him your ID and everything. Just give him your social.
I'm not
security.
giving
Show
Christian
him,
Western
show him
Chandler
your diet
any-
plan.
That reminds me, Tag. I gotta send you my diet plan.
I don't know anyone that will take that diet plan serious, bro. Right?
I would take that diet
Well,
plan.
well,
No, in all
well,
seriousness,
it's not like it's like a food diet plan. It's an exercise plan because Tech, you need to exercise. You're skinny as fuck, but apparently you're 140 pounds. But you look like
Alright.
anorexic with a
so what's
beard.
that? So
I don't
what's
think
that
I'm
diet?
anorexic.
And I actually do want a diet plan.
I got
Can,
a stomach.
can you send me
It's
that
not
diet?
like, you know,
I will send you that diet plan.
yours
Shane.
when you're wrestling.
You're gonna look buff in no time. Big hashtag big dick outfit.
Iceman said, "I'm tapping out because this Lenny guy is annoying."
Oh well, guess what, Iceman? Fuck off. No one likes you. It's...
Lenny, you're the real heel. You should think about turning El Jabroni into a heel. You should really think about that.
What are you talking about? He is a heel.
I mean, let's be honest. Is he supposed to be a heel, or
Yeah, he's
yeah,
supposed
that's
to
what I
be.
mean for a big guy in Lashley feud.
What's the whole gimmick behind El Jabroni?
Well, my friend El Jabroni, Have you ever seen the
He's not
Rock
your
promo?
friend, though.
He's making fun of
He's
ministry.
your neighbor.
He's my roommate.
Roommate, neighbor, gay
Well,
lover.
he
What's
was
the
my
difference?
roommate. Now he's my neighbor. Either way, what's a coal miner's glove match?
Really? What type of wrestling fan are you? Never even heard of a
What kind
coal
of
miner's
match
glove.
is that? Where like
Coal miner's glove match is a coal miner's glove suspended above the ring on a pole. Once someone has gotten the glove, it becomes a legal weapon. You go on
That's
YouTube.
stupid.
Go on YouTube.
that's really stupid. Was that Vince Russo idea?
I'm
was.
pretty certain, yeah. So, oh boy, Roman Gladiator, a match to end it all that's situated inside a steel cage and doesn't end until one wrestler is so severely beaten that he's unable to enter a 10 count.
So it's just a last man standing match in a cage.
Pretty much, and guess who's gonna be a part of it? The big guy and Bully Ray. They're gonna have their rematch.
Why not Bobby Lashley?
Because they're both heels. So I mean,
Oh, okay.
the big guy gets the win. Storytelling, and we're gonna have to slow build the heck out of that. Ta-da! There's my show. Kali is referee.
There's
Oh,
like
I
one
used
from
Kali like 3 times though tonight. So
two.
calm down and try to make him referee.
Yo,
Ronda
that's really
Rousey
gross that it
is-
got 69 rating.
Ronda Rousey's not good as a legitimate athlete, but the Great Kali is pretty average when it comes to being a demon.
Well,
Someone said,
Dude,
do you
that
even
demon's
watch
way too
wrestling, Lenny?
have I ever watched wrestling? Or
Yeah.
like watch wrestle?
Like, do you watch wrestling? Do you actually watch it?
That's a really stupid question.
I mean,
Because,
we know
yeah,
you're a
it's-
wrestler, but do you actually get time to, like, watch the
You-
modern
you
day
know-
product?
I actually, you know,
Tell
I
them
take back
about
my-
your thoughts on WrestleMania, by the way. Let's see how mad everyone gets about your distasteful opinion.
You mean the two out of the 2-3 people that will get mad because I said WrestleMania was okay, not the greatest of
No,
all time?
you had the entire chat mad at you at that moment. Like,
Well, yeah,
you remember,
because you guys kind of
you united everyone. You really kept everyone together. You had Mia, Nate, Malin, Dane, Shane, me, Mullins, Ariana, like everybody basically, but you know, was united.
well,
Because of your
because you
unpopular
guys kind
opinion.
no, that because you guys acted as though WrestleMania was like the biggest gift from God.
Baby.
It was just okay.
Whoa.
It felt like
Vince
a normal
McMahon
pay per
is
view.
not God. He's pretty good, but he's not God level yet.
Like you guys acted like really like this was the greatest WrestleMania ever.
It was pretty
And I
good.
say
I don't
so.
think it was the greatest, but it was pretty damn good.
I say it's better than last year's, but I didn't.
Without a doubt, because
think it
last
was
year
that
was part.
Roman
What was
Reigns
it? Part
winning the
2? Is that his second main event, or is that his first? I can't remember.
Who's?
What? First?
Who's?
Yeah.
Two?
Who's?
Two?
Who's?
Dose?
We can't understand Shane. He can't
Shane,
speak.
take the drugs out of your mouth.
No, take the tongue
my-
out of your mouth because it's too big for your mouth.
No, I'm talking about whose main event are we talking about?
Roman Reigns.
Reigns.
Roman Reigns' first main event was WrestleMania 31 against Brock.
All right.
Tech, they're-
So that
they-
was his
they don't
second
work as a
one.
tag team.
This was his third one.
He's rated up
Someone
the
in the
first
chat
one
even said
against
that
Brock.
for confirmation. Thank you. Thank
Look,
you, Lane.
I didn't like this year's WrestleMania mainly because it just felt like an average pay per view.
No,
If it was
what
Battleground,
average pay per view
say,
has the
Party
animated
Return, any
that too
pay-per-view?
the animated snake of
The
Randy
animated
Orton
snake
coming down
garbage.
the
Randy
arena?
Orton hated it.
What average pay per view has jets flying above it?
SummerSlam has had jets flying over it.
How many
numerous
years
amount of
ago?
times.
How many years ago was that?
I'm pretty sure it was last SummerSlam.
No way.
What other pay-per-view has Seth Rollins taking a torch and lighting the ramp on fire?
What other pay per view
Kane-
has Triple
Kane-
H coming out
Many papers.
with? I didn't even finish. With the police department on motorcycles.
JBL did that like years ago. Who cares?
Yeah, but that's JBL.
What other?
Oh my gosh, look at that segment. Highest rated segment of all
How?
time.
How did Eric
Because
Bischoff get
Eric
a good segment out of the
Bischoff-
Great Khali?
Because Eric Bischoff was so scared when he saw the ghost of the great Khali, he remembered those mean and awful things he said to him. And he could feel
That happened.
the great Khali just like right in front of him, making weird faces.
Okay. But I just thought WrestleMania was average, and it's not like I wasn't the only one. Like, I was the only one in this call, but like, Solo Monster agreed that WrestleMania wasn't that special.
Who?
Like, the Solo Monster,
Who?
you know, the very
Who?
famous wrestling podcast.
Who?
Who?
Shane, you listen to the Solo Monster.
I do.
Who?
Exactly. Tech, all because you don't know doesn't mean anyone.
I'll
no
wait
one
for
else.
anyone in the chat to know, basically. Someone in the chat might know.
He's
No,
a very
no,
famous. He's a very famous
Very
podcast.
famous.
about
No,
wrestling.
I wouldn't say very famous. The dude's probably got like what 100,000 subs.
100. That's 100,000 people.
But how many people
Viewing
are
you.
in the world, though? Think about it like that.
Okay, well, you like to say you're a successful YouTube channel,
No, I'm not.
but you have
I'm
only,
a
like,
decent
100
one
or so
for a
viewers.
small one, but I mean, I got like 8 people watching me right now collectively
Hey, Lenny.
on
Well, yeah.
YouTube,
well, think about it.
Twitch,
It's not that impressive if you look at the
and-
population.
mixed together. Well, yeah, Ted.
Exactly.
By that
So don't try
standard,
to use
look
that
at
stupid
WWE.
Hey, Lenny.
Yes, Shane.
How do you feel about Eddie Kingston being my world champion?
Why?
Someone
As
said,
I-
"Was your famous podcaster in a coal miners glove match?" Yes or no?
Solo Monster?
Yeah.
Okay, first of all, Tech, you weren't even in a coal miners match. Why is I bet the person who wrote that wasn't in a coal miners
You
match.
don't even know what a coal miner's glove looks like.
I imagine it's the infinite gauntlet glove from Marvel.
Thanos just takes it off and gives it to Vince McMahon, or gives it to Vince Russo. Oh, look,
Why?
another
The
great
Great
segment
Khali
right
is
there.
Really,
He's hitting
Great
on
Khali is
he's hitting
really
on
doing
Awesome
well.
Kong. Yeah, exactly. You were like,
No,
Great Khali
I
can't do
got a
nothing. Well, guess
Still
what?
can't do a good
100,
match, though.
100 minutes
a
can
seg-
get you far. It can't get you to the wrestling ring, but it can get you to
I've got a
segments.
segment idea for you.
Alright.
well, not right now because he's not doing any segments right now.
Just an idea for a future reference.
Look at that.
Have Los Ice Creams continued to like attempt at dating the sisterhood ministry, but like have Kali come up and be like,
I eat ice cream.
yeah, I eat
I eat ice cream.
I
Yeah.
eat ice cream. I eat ice cream too.
I hate ice cream.
No,
too.
but wait, I didn't answer that person's question. Yes, I watch wrestling. I do wrestling. It's just more recently because of my schedule, I haven't been able to watch Raw or SmackDown. I've been watching like NXT and watching a bunch of old stuff on the WWE Network, and Chikara's like free match Monday, but I have not had the time of watching all independent wrestling. But
Shame.
Tech, who do you have that you think will be a big star in Wrestle One?
At this point,
besides
apparently Khali, because he's already moving up with popularity,
Except in New Zealand.
except in New Zealand. Oh, look at that! Paul Heyman can work tomorrow.
Oh my.
Oh man.
Maybe we should put Heyman and Khali together.
No, that's horrible.
I'm just saying.
No, do that same segment, right? And like Kali comes up behind him, is like, I like ice cream too, and like have Paul Heyman come and just be
My
like,
name is Paul Heyman, and I am the advocate for the ghost of the great Khali. Tiger
He
G
is.
site. What the?
You-
what the
He
heck?
is.
I
You
know
know
who
what
that is.
Khali
That's such a
is
big-
actually? You know what the Great Khali translates to?
what?
The Great Fertilizer.
Fun fact: Paul Heyman left WWE just to be with our company.
You know, he must have been. They must have like did another December to Dismember pay-per-view, and he got really peeved.
He was not having it.
He's
He'll
gonna
probably
my
have him on the
name
announce team.
is
What's his
Paul
announce team?
Heyman,
He got 92 color. It's pretty good.
and I am the advocate
How is he not good at announcing?
for the great,
Um,
the monstrous, the
I don't
ice
know.
cream eating machine.
That makes no sense.
Yeah,
I remember him being really good with like
but he was a better
telling.
colored commentator. But
Well, yeah, but that should be at least a B, not an F minus.
well, there's 0. There's nothing.
Exactly. It should not be that.
Nothing to showcase. Kali does not like ice creams. Kali fight Tiger Jitsu. Say, freaking what type of name? Tiger Jitsu.
Tech, could you read?
I can't read. It's not even. He's not even on there.
Ali.
Ali.
Yo, hire.
Charlie,
Yo, hire him. That could be his manager. That could be his tag team partner.
If
That
we
could be
say that could be
Vince Davari.
Heyman, the guy Heyman manages.
Have him manage.
I just want to see Kali be on one of these lists right here. Like one day, he's gonna get there.
Kali, one of the worst wrestlers.
Oh, he's on time decline. Oh,
What does that mean? That their time is.
that means
like,
we gotta. Yeah, that means we gotta get him to be world champ before
Are
he
you
leaves.
serious?
Yep.
The man can barely
Yuji
move.
Nagata is IC champ. You're telling me it's not possible?
He could wrestle. He could move.
I mean, you're not wrong there, but just saying. Great Khali can move. He does that little thing
Great
where
Khali
he
can
like
barely
puts his
move his
leg
legs, let
over
alone-
the ropes
let
and
alone
then
host the match.
over the ropes, and then he dances a little bit sometimes.
He could barely dance. He moves his arms, and it looks like he's gonna break him in any moment.
Remember the time he sang "Happy Birthday" to John Cena? That's highly offensive, Ronnie. That's highly offensive.
It's not highly offensive. I'm not making fun of anyone. Like, I'm not making fun of Indians. I'm making fun of the Great Khali. Indians don't
Oh.
speak like that. And it's not like he's gonna like comment on your YouTube and say that's very offensive.
I am the great Khali.
That
You
100
see,
minutes though
you
is
see,
phenomenal.
that's offensive. What Changes did.
Well,
that's
Shane-
way worse.
Shane's
But I-
on drugs apparently.
Shane's not on drugs. He's just stupid. Okay, hire that person.
Emma or Pimpinella Escarita? Pimpinella Escarita, I think, was actually on Lucha Underground, by the way. Fun fact.
Yeah, it was.
Yeah.
He was on the second episode.
Was it the second? I don't think it was that early, was it?
It was second or third. It was right after.
It
like
was
someone
pretty
beat up
early,
a
but I
midget.
don't think it was that early.
No, it was like right after someone beat up a midget.
Mm.
I think it was Havoc. It was after Havoc beat up the midget. Tyler Bate.
Eventually, we'll get Tyler Bate eventually.
He's in NXT. How are you gonna get him?
We can still get him. He's technically pay per with NXT. Thumbs up for everyone staying awake with us at 2 a.m. Try one of Ginger's relatives. Oh,
He's related to Gingy.
no. What's his name? What is Ginger's real name? Do you remember?
Ginger Mahal.
Look up Raj.
Thank you.
Raj
Yeah,
Z-
Raj
yeah.
Sai. So he has no relatives.
Are you trying to bury him?
No? We're trying to bury one of his relatives, apparently.
No, get the Davari.
No.
No.
We already have a brand split for that. The Villain 22 asked, will Lenny take some drugs to calm himself down?
Not today, no. It's 2 a.m. I'm pretty calm for the most part.
Are you sure about that?
Right now? Do you
Yeah.
hear me yelling?
Sometimes.
Not right now, though.
You're getting a little louder.
I'm not.
Okay.
I'm not.
Alright.
I'm getting
You're
higher pitch, but I'm not
you're
getting
getting
louder.
fidgety. Mod dumb.
I'm Stimulate the senses.
Oh,
Yo, can we get her?
Who? Oksana?
Fact, her.
Oksana?
Yes.
It says her name right down here.
You think I care? Get her.
Name 3 Oksana matches.
Her versus Carmella. Her
Wrong.
versus Goldust.
It's even wronger.
That's not wrong.
Is it?
She fought him in NXT.
Did she?
Pretty sure.
No. The Villain 22
Remember, she
said
was a part
that
of-
this past WrestleMania was the best WrestleMania
That's wrong.
of all time.
The greatest
Oh shoot,
WrestleMania.
our TV deal is expiring. Let's try to get a better one. Oh boy,
greatest-
Roy Johnson and Pete Dunne are best friends.
The greatest WrestleMania was WrestleMania
No,
17.
soon to be best friends. Don't worry about that. We'll get there.
The greatest WrestleMania was WrestleMania 17 because it literally had no horrible matches.
Give me the
I could
card.
tell
Give
you-
me the card. Give me the card.
Give me the card.
Give me the card.
Okay.
Give me the card.
So, the main event was Rock and Stone Cold,
Yeah,
and
you
Stone
can't,
Cold
can't
turned
go wrong
heel.
there. Yeah.
There was a relatively spot-festing, like, hardcore match with Kane, Big Show, and Raven, and it didn't have much wrestling, but it was probably the best hardcore match that ever was held for that title.
Alright.
There was the Intercontinental Championship. It was Chris Jericho versus William Regal, where William Regal drank Jericho's piss in a teacup. And it was like during the time he was like commissioner. And it was a really good match. There was Shane McMahon versus Mr. McMahon, which the match was, nothing but, hardcore stuff, but the story was big. We had one of the greatest storyline things of all time, which was Zombie Linda McMahon.
Was that 17?
17, that's what the
That
one I
was?
was talking about. Yeah.
Alright.
We also had
Man, that was pretty good though.
it was
That was.
the greatest. It was the best. It's what she was made for.
No.
Triple H versus The Undertaker for the first time. And it was definitely better than their second time they had a match. And I don't know, I wouldn't say it was better. The only reason the Hell in a Cell one is better is because of Shawn Michaels, not because of Triple H and The Undertaker. Then there was the women's match, which overall, women's matches in WrestleMania have not been the best. They mainly been clusterfucks. But China versus the Ivory from Right to Censor was well. It was an okay match. It was what it needed to be, and it was, the best women's title match that's happened in WrestleMania in years. Besides the triple threat with Charlotte, and Becky, and Sasha, and all that. But like before that, before they actually gave a damn about their women, that was the best one. There was, the TLC match with the Dudleys, Edge and Christian, and the Hardys, where Edge speared Jeff Hardy from the top of the ladder off the belts. And I'm pretty sure there was like 2 or 3 more, but I can't remember off the top of my head. But the thing with that one is there was no horrible matches. It's a show worth watching. With this year's WrestleMania, what really was spectacular about it?
I liked it all together. Like everything flowed together as a wrestling show, in my opinion. Like there was no crazy. Everything was the same for a while. Like everything was different. Every single match.
Yeah, but WrestleMania is supposed to be like special. Nothing really special happened besides the Hardys coming back from
The Undertaker potentially retiring, maybe, who knows.
Look, how many times has The Undertaker potentially retired?
Seth Rollins got to wrestle when everyone thought that the man had a destroyed leg.
Yeah, but the match wasn't anything spectacular.
I
It was
liked
an okay
it. It was
match.
pretty good.
I mean, story-wise, it was all right.
Yeah, but that's the thing is
But
that WWE is
but match-
successful because it has a great story.
Well,
It
yeah,
doesn't need to be
but,
Wrestle
like,
Kingdom where the wrestling needs to be good.
Well, Wrestle Kingdom has like story elements
Not really.
that's in there.
It's
Like-
got like a little bit, but
Well,
only for
you
like
can't
the
you can't
the
understand
big
it
stuff.
because there's no subtitles or dubbing.
There is. They have an American announce team. They've had an American announce team and subtitles.
That weren't Japanese? Fucking liar.
People even speak in English sometimes.
Look, the thing is, with WrestleMania, it's supposed to be special, and the only special thing that really happened was the Hardys and the Undertaker. But what else happened that was recognized? That's going to stand the test of time.
Shane McMahon and
Fought AJ Styles.
AJ Styles.
Not really. That's not going to stand the test
It
of
was
time.
a pretty good match. For
It was
what?
alright.
Was that the opener or was that the
That was the
second? No, it was the second
It
match, I think.
No,
No,
so
it's the opener.
It was? I can't
Yeah.
remember if that was
And
the
that was the
opener
only good
or
wrestling
Kevin
match there.
Owens and Jericho was.
that was the second match.
Jericho and Owens was pretty good.
It was
I think
okay,
it
but-
should have been the write off though
For
Jericho,
the finger on the rope was amazing.
yeah, that's definitely a meme in itself. Staff table
Mhm.
bump. That's pretty good.
Yeah, but like, it wasn't as like you see. There's been Chris Jericho, Kevin Owens matches. Shane
remember.
McMahon and AJ's was a really good match. It was probably the best match, but like everything that happened in WrestleMania was just a repeat of what's been happening for months. Besides,
I mean, I
Triple
haven't
H.
seen Triple H and Seth. I haven't
yeah,
seen
but-
Shane McMahon wrestle for a year.
I said I said except AJ.
No, you said except for Seth and Triple H.
No.
Roman
shut
and
the fuck up.
Taker.
Roman,
That
yeah,
had,
but
like-
no one wanted to see Roman Reigns versus Taker,
Yeah.
and it wasn't a good match.
It was pretty good.
It was a
wasn't,
young man
like,
beating
phenomenal.
the crap out of an old man. It wasn't a good match.
I mean, except for that one really bad botch with the tombstone. I mean, it wasn't too bad.
Look, the like, you know why it was believable to see Brock Lesnar like murder the Undertaker?
It was
in
pretty
WrestleMania?
good when Taker told Roman, "You don't have the balls to do it." That was pretty good.
Well, yeah, but like it just ended up being nothing more than a so-so matchup with a person that no one wanted to see fight Taker.
John Cena got
Everyone's-
to propose to
No, okay.
Nikki
You know
Bella
why?
at WrestleMania.
You know, yeah, and it was one of the worst things that's happened in WrestleMania.
A proposal?
Okay, you know why Macho Man and Miss Elizabeth worked? Because it was an actual relationship that blossomed. And people loved Miss Elizabeth and Macho Man together. They worked perfectly well. And when you saw them finally get back together after the Macho Man lost his retirement match, it was a heartfelt moment that will stand the test of time for years. And the wedding is the only wedding in WWE history that's never been interrupted or had an attack on it until, you know, like Jake the Snake backstage after the wedding ceremony. But when they got married, people were invested in that. Do you think, if anyone believes that Nikki Bella really loves John Cena or John Cena really loves Nikki Bella, you're as that's stupid. I don't want to insult the person, but it's stupid.
They might love each other. You don't know their life.
Well, yeah, but looking at it through, you know, as just someone who's just looking at it.
Do you have
All
enough
I
time
see-
to watch Total Bellas or Total Divas?
Total Divas
That's
is
what I
nothing
thought.
more than scripted garbage. You don't get every reality show is.
Dude, that is on the same channel as the Kardashians.
Exactly.
Alright.
Another
Clearly they're doing something
scripted
right.
garbage show. John Cena when he proposed did not look like he was trying to actually like marry the person he loved. It looked like he was just going to have a big moment that the public will eat up, because the public will eat up anything, especially the Bellas. Nikki
Dude,
Bella.
props off for him wrestling with the freaking ring. You know, the little case for the ring or whatever.
He's wearing shorts,
Yeah, but still, alright? I mean...
baggy pants. If the Miz did it, I would be more impressed if he hit it in his kick pad or hit it in like his trunks. But no, it was his pants. You could hide anything in there. You could wrestle with your wallet and your phone in your pants.
Have you tried?
Yes, I actually have.
Oh.
It worked very well, actually. Then I proposed to the person I was wrestling with in the match. It's
Brignolo?
I don't train with him. No, but like I didn't. It was just a stupid ass moment just to say, "Oh, we did it in WrestleMania." It didn't seem like a heartfelt moment.
It was a
It felt-
WrestleMania moment.
You know what? It's also a WrestleMania moment that they keep saying is a WrestleMania moment. Tori Wilson versus Candice Michelle in a Playboy lingerie pillow fight. Guess what? Guess which one? Yeah, that's not gonna stand the test of time. You probably didn't even remember Candice Michelle until I mentioned her right there.
I remember Candice Michelle. She's really good. I don't see Galmasai Jr.
Why is El Helio del Ice Cream fighting in a singles match against your Intercontinental Champion?
Because he gonna win the belt.
No, that's horrible and that's stupid. You should refresh that.
Refresh that.
Refresh. Auto book. But no, WrestleMania
I'm
was
just
just
bummed out. There's no.
Machine Guns versus Los Ice Creams. I could see that.
Not
Yo,
for
the
the
main
opener.
event. The main event.
Is the.
You gotta keep it. You gotta keep it. Keep it, Tech. Keep it.
I will 1 minute. I'm gonna bump these guys down a couple minutes, because the Great Khali's gonna get a segment after that match that he's probably gonna win.
How do you know he's gonna win?
I have faith in him.
Why? Because he's like 7 feet tall, could barely move. Well, the other guy, yeah, he's old, but you know he could break his arm.
That's true. That's true. 85.
But honestly, WrestleMania was just boring. I don't understand why you guys liked it so much. I watched
That's
it with a
pretty good.
group of exciting people.
No, you
I was
didn't.
at the
No, you
pleasure-
didn't.
Yeah,
There's no way you watched it with a group of exciting people. I don't believe that at all.
I watched it with a bunch of actual professional wrestlers.
You even said in the review that they were like, meh,
Well,
meh.
yeah, but they're exciting people. It's just they weren't excited by the show because it was just okay. It wasn't a good WrestleMania.
You were about to say garbage.
Well, I'm saying it's garbage to what they actually can do with a WrestleMania. Every WrestleMania so far, for like ever since Daniel had like that moment, every WrestleMania just going getting lower and lower quality.
I'm
But, you know, I
surprised
don't
this
blame
didn't do better.
Why do you have this girl who has like the worst name in wrestling?
What, Young Blood?
Yeah, that's stupid.
Oh, he didn't win the belt. He won the match, but he didn't win the belt. Oh, we're in Puerto Rico. That's why we did horrible. I was to say, why the heck did we do so bad? And I looked, I was like, we're in Puerto Rico, the place where all ratings go to die.
I don't understand that. Why?
What? Because Puerto Rico counts as an American territory, thanks TEW, and so you have
Well,
to cater to the Puerto Rican audience, in America, or
Well,
else
you know what?
you
That-
get freaking slaughtered. So
No, what you need to do is have that be a hardcore match. That's how you survive. Puerto Ricans, for some reason, love to watch blood and gore.
got that right.
I know this because, like, I remembered I insulted Abdullah the Butcher to a group of Puerto Ricans, and they nearly, like, cut my throat.
Well, that's delightful. It's 2:20 in the morning almost. I'm pretty tired. Lenny,
Are you scrub?
you tired me out.
Tired you out? How? Tell telling
Your
telling you
unpopular
your booking,
opinions.
telling you your
Pretty
booking
tiring
is
to
shit.
argue against.
WrestleMania is shit. You are shit.
Some days. I have a sunburn too, so I'm gonna go sleep in agony tonight. Until this time tomorrow. Not, this time,
You
probably
need
a little bit
lotion, B.
earlier, but
You need some milk.
I need some milk.